Good morning, everyone. Today we're at the aquarium in Pine Knoll Shores, North Carolina. They got a lot of fish in there, and there's an outdoor nature trail. Let's go check it out.
So we got here right at like 8:55, so we're just waiting for it to open still. It's open at 9 o'clock daily. So we're just waiting to get in. Saturday at the aquarium, so they do different like type of event things in here, like about every hour. So you can see they have like, well, there's Wi-Fi too, but they have like an otter show, and there's other like feedings and stuff you can watch throughout the day. The admission is adults is $12.95. Then they got seniors, military, youth, children, and members are free. And if you have North Carolina EBT recipient, you get the entry for $3. Come into this giant gator.
It's been there for years and years since I was a little girl.
Yeah. So when you first walk in also, they have this giant waterfall right in the beginning, which is super cool and very loud. We're the very first people in. Muskies. Those are cool. I like that they're long.
Pointy.
They're long and pointy. So the mountain minnows, all the little fish in the mountains. Alright, so I got these giant things. It actually doesn't say what they are, but whatever you do, don't put your hand up there, because last time I did, one of them bit me. They're trout? Yeah, they're cool. That one there is huge. I like the exhibit too. It looks like you're like outside at nighttime. That's really cool. I like how they make it look like it's like a little residential house.
It looks like it's a common gray frog.
Where is the frog?
It's on the other side of the wall. There it is.
There he is.
Hello, Mr. Frog.
There he is.
Ribbit.
Hanging out in his little outdoor by somebody's house. Yeah, here's some big guys. Catfish and bass. Wait, is he? Oh, okay. Looked like he had two eyes, but one of it was his nose. So these here are super cool. The eastern screech owls. Right up here.
Ooh, they're sleeping.
He's sleeping right now.
How cute.
Yeah, the last time we were here, they actually... Where?
The other one's in that corner.
Oh, you can barely see him. He kind of
blends in.
There. But they were feeding him a rat, like I guess it was like a frozen rat, and they put it on the twig up there. And, yeah.
That's kind of yucky.
It was interesting seeing them eating.
Look.
But they are carnivores, I guess, right? So how do you measure up to an otter? You're about the same size as a giant otter. And then Cece would be maybe
She's a little one. She's the Asian one.
Asian small one.
How cute.
She's a little thicker, but...
She's much thicker.
And then the sea otters. So they actually get pretty giant compared to the ones they have here, which we're going to show. Some of these otters get huge. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. And there's actually like wild otters around here. I mean, they're at a lot of areas too.
There you go. There's our otters right there.
Yeah, here's the otters they have in this aquarium.
And they're river otters.
Yeah.
Look, look, look.
Yeah.
Look at how cool that is. I wish I could swim that good.
They're so cool.
I can't swim with nothing.
And you can get the water view and the above view.
There comes one now. There he goes.
There he goes, here he goes.
Excuse me.
Look, he's like scratching his head.
He's like, where's my food?
Mr. Otter.
I'm hungry.
Is that gonna jump?
Yes, he's gonna swim and it's gonna be so cool. Up here comes his friends. Uh-oh.
He's bouncing.
No, he's doing it. Here's that one.
Wait.
Look at him.
They are twisting. So all of them here are the North American river otters. You got Rocky, Petey, Eno.
Yes, this is real odd. Well, they have.
Alright, so this part of the aquarium you can go outside and you can actually, there's eagles and reptiles, and there's a hiking trail you can go on as well that goes and looks over the waterway. So right here by the water. So here is where they actually keep some bald eagles that they rescued. I don't know if they're out right now, but usually they're walking around in here. There is a squirrel though. So yeah, this outdoor area is beautiful. Isn't that nice, Beck?
It is so pretty. But they keep the bald eagle inside during the winter, I think.
Yeah.
Just because it's cold.
It is a little chilly, but today's going up to 74. So right now it's like in the 40s, but it's warming up pretty quick. And then here's the marsh area, and it tells you about the ecosystems, all the oysters and things that live in the marshes, along with alligators. Snakes barn. This is where they keep the snakes and the reptiles out in here. So if you are inside, definitely come outside or you'll miss this and not even know it's out here. All right. So here's the first one, is the rattlesnake, which is obviously they're very venomous. And he's a big one.
It's scary.
Yeah, look at that thing. He looks angry.
I'm gonna eat you.
So yeah, that's the rattlesnake. And it tells you a little bit about them. Some other types of snakes that are local to this area. This one's also venomous. This is the eastern diamondback rattlesnake. So the coastal plain from North Carolina to Florida.
And he's pretty big too.
And he's a large one also. The glare's kind of here. It's a big rattlesnake. Kind of right around here. So he's big.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of these are away for the winter months right now. But they will have them out. I guess there are other types of venomous snakes, it says. So we'll have to check back when it's warm.
Yeah, I don't like the cold.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
You're just like the snake.
I am.
And then also, which is really cool, in the summertime they keep a bunch of box turtles out here. So they're just wandering around in this little habitat here. So it's fun to watch them when they're out here. But it's the winter, so they're not out right now. And then this boardwalk path leads out to these little overlooks where you can see more of the marsh area and learn more like about it down in the plaques they have there. And then this way leads to their nature trail. So with your admission to the aquarium, you can go on this nature trail, which is about a half mile. Takes about a half hour to get through it, but it's really nice, and it has like a suspension bridge, which is really cool. And there's a big playground for children to play on. Outdoor trail.
It's shaded, so summertime's not too bad.
Yeah, in the summertime, this would be... Alright, so this is that cool suspension bridge we were talking about in the hiking trail. Yeah, it is kind of like free hanging, so it's like bouncy and moves while you're walking across it. Yeah, I'm like bouncing right now. But it's really cool, like they put this in here. This is fairly recent that they did this. And it kind of goes over the marsh. So you can get good view of the swamp and stuff. So if there were any gators, this is probably where they would be. so we're going to head back into the aquarium and warm up and see what the rest they have. Check out the gift shop then and the really big shark tank. They can bite. Here's the turtles.
That's cool.
Yeah, they are cool.
They're bumpy.
There's a albino.
That's cool. I like turtles.
Yeah.
I like to get one.
Here's the journey to Venezuela. Species endangered. Here's where they got the little gators. Check that out.
He looks more like a crocodile.
Yeah, he's got like the gators are more like the shorter fat
rounder.
ones, and these ones are like the
Very long and pointy.
Now he's being shy.
Camera shy, it's okay.
I think he's the only one in there. Yeah, that is a crocodile.
I was right.
Cool.
I was right.
You don't see those a lot.
We learned something from Carpetbag.
Yeah. Pointy nose crocodile. Short fat nose alligator. Can we get one of these little baby ones here?
No.
Look at that, it's the size of your palm.
That's an eagle.
That's crazy. He's like half snake, half
Almost
lizard
like
or something with the legs. Yeah.
That's interesting.
It looks like one of those allot things or whatever they're called.
It's called a great siren.
Where is it?
Right there.
Oh yeah, that one there.
Oh, I see the turtle.
They don't have hind legs, but they, yeah.
Sunfish anywhere.
There he is.
No, I don't see this.
He kind of has the same crocodile mouth. They're cool looking. Very pointy. Almost like a swordfish. It says they're long-nosed gar. Live in pools of slow-moving waterways. He's in the box.
He's literally under there.
No, they're both in the box.
No, there's one under there too. I see his tail sticking out.
Under where?
Under that sideways board. You can
Oh,
see
yeah.
his tail sticking out. You can't really see him.
No, he's in there kind of.
That's pretty cool.
He is.
I like the exhibit.
Yeah, it's an exhibit. It's like an old barn. Be careful in those barns. Okay, here's an idea of what the aquarium looks like when we came in here, went into the waterfall. We looked at these here and then up to the otters. And then we went over and outside, and that's where we went on the hiking trails. And now we're back down in here, and then it goes all the way around, all the way to the exit.
That's cool.
You hear some fall and winter programs, so Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, they all do different things.
They can paddle, like kayaks.
Yeah, paddle trip, surf fishing.
Sharks.
So this is all stuff you can sign up for, I think, on their website. All right, Becca's gonna get in the what is it? The hermit crab. Smile.
So these are in our sound.
Yeah, this is the Bogue Sound Salt Marsh. So this is like exactly what it looks like out where we just were outside.
Fish.
So this is the type of things that are in there. Looks very busy.
Very. Work to do.
And then you also have like the mussels and oysters and things too. Filtering the
Clams.
water. Yeah, and clams.
Yummy, delicious. Oh.
Look at them teeth. So Blackbeard was off the coast of Carolina, and in 1996 they discovered part of his ship less than 12 miles from Beaufort, which is right near here. So we're right around like here. So that's pretty cool. Local legend. And they have relics and stuff they found out in the water. Here's like a replica tank of the Queen Anne's Revenge site. Got the anchor there. It's pretty cool.
Big fish.
Now it's just a home and a reef to tons of fish. Seahorses. I never realized how small they were.
They are
Like when
tiny.
like when I first saw them, I was like,
SpongeBob makes you think they're gigantic.
yeah, SpongeBob is
Gigantic.
They just kind of just float and go with the breeze or the water flow. Here's a touch tank area with there's like sea urchins and like I think some like living clams and things in there. They used to have stingrays and stuff right here.
They moved it.
Yeah, but they don't have it anymore, so I wonder if they'll ever bring it back. And there's like a children's arts and crafts room in here too. So that's pretty cool, and some games they can play along with the touch tank. Yeah, this is the ocean exhibit. It almost looks like you're underwater.
Wow, giant fish. Look at how fat that thing is.
Wait, that looks like the puffer fish with just a giant version of it.
Spot fin porcupine fish.
Yeah.
I never can say that word.
So that's like the skeleton system of the sea turtle. Yeah, that's neat. There's a lot more to it on the inside than what you see from the outside, yeah. Goes like all up in here.
Little feet.
Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, and their most giant tank right here. It's huge, and you can just sit here and kind of watch it for as long as you want. Yeah, there is sharks in here. That one, those ones there are swimming in a circle. Look at them. Yeah, here comes the big guy right here, shark. Look at that thing.
And somehow he doesn't eat the other fish.
No. He knows when it's feeding time. Yeah, this is so cool.
I could watch it all day.
I know.
Look at that big one up there. Look at that giant one.
Big giant shark up here.
I don't know what he is, but he looks kind of.
I don't know, he's got like an underbite.
He looks prehistoric.
Yeah.
Like a fish dinosaur.
Wild.
Somebody's got some.
Look at the size of that lobster tail. He's huge. Usually he's down here. I'm surprised he.
Really long legs.
Yeah, I'm surprised he crawled all up there. Maybe he's getting fed.
That's the guy in Finding
Ooh, the yellow one. That's
Nemo.
cool.
He says, "I'm obnoxious."
That's awesome.
Yellowfish are the best.
Aren't they cool?
Yeah.
I think they're the lionfish. And I think they're actually poisonous, aren't they? Yeah.
Yes.
These are so cool. Look how they like,
Shimmer.
yeah, there's like light going through them.
That's cool.
And I think they do that when they're being fed. You can see there's like a bunch of little specks in here. So when they're eating, yeah. Yeah, they're bizarre.
They're from Australia.
Yeah, they're crazy.
And they.
And then they got the jellies, the bigger ones.
These are our jellies.
Yeah. And here's a list of all the shipwrecks off of North Carolina coast and the Outer Banks. And the dates of all of them too. So there's tons of shipwrecks. That's crazy, isn't it? And then we're way down here. We're like almost that way still. And that's where the Queen Anne's Revenge was. But yeah, you have all these in the Outer Banks. So new exhibit coming this summer. It looks like it's going to be some kind of like reef, coral reef type of thing. Yeah, we have to come back. That'll be fun. And then this giant shipwreck. Yeah, it's the other side of the one where with the sharks. So what's your favorite fish or animal here?
I'm not sure.
I think the otters are everybody's favorite,
Mm-hmm.
and then probably second the sharks. And there's another small like playground area for children, which is pretty neat looking. Oh yeah, and if you were inside a shark, this would be you. And being you're so small, I could like get you in one bite.
If I was up, it would probably be almost my whole body.
Oh yeah, it's huge. Look at the size of these things.
Ouch.
And it's 2 rows of them. That's
Ouch.
nuts.
Actually, it's
3
3.
rows. Yeah.
Ouchie.
That's nuts.
That would hurt.
All right, Becca's now in the aquarium. She's part of the exhibit. And Cece. And then we have the gift shop. Oh, these things are fun. Do you have any coins?
No, I do not.
Dang. You can take home your very own sea turtle. They should have like little dog toy ones too for Cece. Something like this. Look, you can get a mug with the otter's face on it.
You can get a frog mug and it's textured.
Really?
Yeah. This is cool. It's textured.
Ooh. Yeah. And I like that it has the aquarium name right on the inside there. And you can adopt an animal. So you can take him home with a certificate.
It's super cool. You get a shark.
And you symbolically adopt
seagull.
an animal. Okay, I kind of want the seagull. There you go.
No, that's me.
Toys for Cece. And then we can go home and play a game of Oceanopoly. So you can buy, sell, and trade your favorite fish.
So you can always lose. Your turn.
Size of that one.
I want that one.
It's one of those giant otters.
Can I have it?
Some sharks.
It's a squishy.
Ooh.
It's a squishy. It doesn't flip inside out though.
So is this a gator or a crocodile? This looks like a
call.
crocodile. And this
That's
would be the
definitely
gator.
gator because it's rounded.
Yeah. And the crocodile. Here's the pelican.
Very cool.
Also reminds me of Finding Nemo.
What about the hammerhead?
That's neat.
And the bald eagle.
And you can send your brother a blanket for his baby.
Good.
You should send him like a North Carolina Aquarium shirt.
That would be cute.
That would be neat.
Wow.
Some hats. You could use a new hat.
I could.
Some t-shirts. Some Star Wars looking ones. The Otters Strike Back. Some hats. And that's all for the gift shop. And that's basically all for the aquarium then too. And you can also get like gift photos taken and things like that. Also. All right, everybody, thank you for joining us today at the North Carolina Pine Knoll Shores Aquarium. Definitely come out and check it out. Go in the summertime and, you know, they'll have everything open and there's a lot of new things coming this year. And the Dairy Queen will be open. So until next time, see you later.
Bye.